My artistry is how I express myself. Singing and creating come naturally. It's how I communicate with the world. It makes me feel lighter. I'm from Cleveland, Ohio. Well, if you've ever been to Cleveland, Ohio, you know that it's very snowy most of the year. So growing up in Cleveland, I had to be very resourceful because we didn't get a lot of hot days to go outside. So I had to use my creativity, my imagination, and that definitely affects how I create now because I'm all about using my imagination, my creativity, and having to be very resourceful making art. So thank you, Cleveland. My favorite thing about being a musician is performing live. I love telling stories. I love being able to shift the energy in the room with my music, my voice, my comedy. So yes, give me a mic and a stage any day. I shrunk myself a lot as a kid, and so it's important for me to be an example to my inner child and other people watching me to make sure that you take up space in all the ways that make you feel full. Well, I've been singing my whole life. I grew up in a musical family. Social media is how I got my big break, honestly. I started many years ago just doing covers and making comedic sketches online, and that's really how people got to know me and my art. Dreams are really important to me because I think it gives you a chance to visualize the things that you want. It's sort of like manifestation. I'm big on journaling, I'm big on mantras, so dreams are like that visual element of manifestation. Seeing yourself in spaces that you haven't been and seeing yourself traveling to places you've never been to before and accomplishing things that you've yet to accomplish. It like gives you this visual manifestation to see it so that you can believe it. So dreams are extremely important to me. I will always be a dreamer. My dreams have motivated me to pursue a life and a career that I enjoy because I've been able to think bigger. That creativity that I was telling you about that I got as a kid, I have a very active imagination, and so it really helps me visualize myself in spaces that I've never been in before. And it allows me to push, so I see that light at the end of the tunnel in my dreams. I see myself actualized, you know, through my imagination. And so when I see it, it helps me to believe it. So it's allowed me the freedom and the space and the courage to just go for it. Luxury is anything that makes my senses feel elevated. So whether it's really good vegan food, candles that smell good, I love me some vanilla candles, lighting my sage and my Palo Santo to get the energy and the vibe right when I'm creating. It's important to experience luxury for me because I look at luxury as self-care. And I'm a mom, I'm a wife, I'm a creator, I'm balancing so much stuff, so it's important for me to take care of myself so I can pour into others properly. I mean, slay connects to me because I'm a Black woman and that's what we do all day, every day. You know, I slay. Killing the game, making sure I'm taking care of myself, making sure that I'm staying meditated and grounded and giving off that good energy of love. That's how I slay all day. Blackness, it just is who I am. Making art and doing what I love to do is an example of the expansiveness of Blackness. It has no limits, it has no boundaries. I can do anything that I want to do. I can say what I want to say. Just existing is just rebellion, you know. I'm my ancestors' wildest dreams, period. I'm Black.